They say life is short, but let me ask you something. If life is really that short, why do most of us spend hours arguing with strangers on the internet, binge-watching shows we don't even like, or scrolling through pictures of people we barely know? Imagine aliens landing on Earth and seeing us do this. They'd probably leave immediately, thinking we're too boring to study. This is where Seneca, the ancient Stoic philosopher, hits us with a line that feels uncomfortably true. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. And when you really think about it, that quote is like a mirror. It forces us to look at how much of our time is slipping away, not because life is too short, but because we hand it over so easily. Let's break this down. The average human lifespan is about 4,000 weeks. That sounds like a lot, until you realize how quickly they disappear. Most people spend a third of that time sleeping. Another huge chunk is consumed by work, commuting, chores, and obligations. What's left is precious, but instead of using those hours to grow, to create, to connect, we often let them dissolve into distractions. It's like being given a treasure chest full of gold coins, but every day you throw a handful into the ocean without thinking. At the end of your life, you open the chest and realize it's almost empty. That's what Seneca wanted us to avoid. So how do we apply this wisdom in daily life? First, we need to recognize that time is not just hours on a clock. Time is life itself. When you waste time, you're not wasting something abstract, you're wasting your existence. Psychology backs this up. Studies on regret consistently show that at the end of life, people don't regret the things they failed at. They regret the time they wasted on things that didn't matter. Here's a practical way to bring this philosophy into your everyday routine. Think about the return on investment for your time. When you watch a random video, scroll endlessly, or complain about the weather, what do you gain? Usually nothing. But when you spend that same hour exercising, reading, or building a skill, you gain energy, knowledge, and momentum. This doesn't mean every moment has to be productive. Joy, rest, and play are also investments because they recharge your mind and soul. The key is being intentional. Seneca reminds us that life doesn't run out. It slips away while we're distracted. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people. The first spends 10 years talking about writing a book, but never sits down to actually write. The second spends 30 minutes every morning putting words on a page. After 10 years, who has really lived those years fully? The one who turned small, consistent actions into something meaningful. Now, here's the deeper insight. Wasted time isn't just about distraction, it's also about avoidance. Many of us waste time because we're running away from fear, from failure, from discomfort. We binge on entertainment because it's easier than facing the blank page, the gym, or that tough conversation. Seneca's wisdom is a reminder to stop running, to face life directly. And here's the good news. It's never too late to stop wasting time. The past doesn't matter as much as what you do today. You can decide right now to reclaim your time, to spend it on things that align with your values, your growth, and your joy. Every day, you're given 24 golden coins. You can toss them into the sea, or you can invest them in the life you want to live. So the next time you catch yourself saying, "I don't have enough time," pause and remember Seneca's words. It's not that you have too little, it is that you might be spending it on the wrong things. Life isn't short, it's just too valuable to waste.